Triggers, how you doing? Let's do another pick a card. And today it's going to be you and them, so that can be any area of your life. Let's not be triggered. We're going to do 2 power, we're going to develop, and then we have an hidden historical, I believe. That's what we're going to do. We'll see. Okay, so let's go 2 powers. You decide. 1, 2, 1, 2. Power number 1, you and them. Well, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and is the 6 of Swords. Interesting. So you know where you are, you know who you are, you know what you want. You're self-sufficient, yes, but to be with someone could be an icing on a cake, and you would like the idea of building something long term. You're not doing va-va-voom and that's it. You know, you have that idea of stability when it comes to finance, but stability in general when it comes to emotion as well. So if someone was to choose you for a job, it's because you're very trustworthy and very committed and you know what you're doing. When you do something, you do 120%. If it's a relationship, they will also know it's not just va-va-voom, it's serious, we build something together, indeed. And that could bring the idea of engagement, but that could also be a lot of joy and being with some people that are like-minded. You understand each other, it's not a competition. If one is winning, the other one is winning as well. We are very much in that zone of mutual respect and also just mutual appreciation of each other. So important. You love hanging around. You love to go to work, for example. You love because you're going to work with your best friend or something like that. It's a joy. And also because you and them is kind of a one-way ticket, as you can see. It's a transformation card. Let's move in together. Let's set up that business we've been talking about for so long. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's there's a one-way system kind of things. You're not going to go back and forth. It's not like change. It's transformation, metamorphosis. So what you want is to build something amazing, new, sincere, and also meaningful. Very important, because you don't do things for the sake of doing things. Yes, you appreciate the good food, the good life and everything, but what you want is to build something long term. And it's not just about the pleasure of life. It's also very much about longevity. And I think it's being congruent with yourself and between each other. So you and them is a perfect team. You have joy, you work really well together, you understand each other, you respect each other. I say this is absolutely stunning. You want the same thing. So let's have a card from a hidden treasury card. I think otherwise we're kind of clear on this one. I think we said everything we could say about those cards. So what do we have? I look for you everywhere. Yeah, because you are the yin of the yang or the yang of the yin. You make sense, and together you can be absolutely astonishing. They know. They know, you know, everyone is aware. So let's go, let's rock and roll. Let's not fluff around, okay? Let's get on with it, okay? Beautiful. Pile number 2, you and them. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Page of Swords. A lot of swords, so a lot of thinking, a lot of mind, a lot of ego as well. So someone is a bit defensive checking you out. Okay, why are they defensive? They're defensive because as the King of Swords, male, female doesn't matter, they are very much in love with you. They very much love your work, for example. But the way they show their face is like with a sword, cutting, very outrageous to say the least, very sometimes rude or impolite. Someone who exactly is in and out, is yes and no, is I push you away, I'm rude to you, but sometimes I love you. What on earth? Seriously, do you have time for this? Anyhow, we have the Wheel of Fortune, thank God. So this kind of is coming a lot this month, so it's brilliant. Because the universe is going to get rid of any kind of obstacle or, like that on and off kind of way of being, which is absolutely irritating. The universe, all of the angels, all of the company, they want to make your life easier. Okay, so your good luck is on your side. So after that period of time dealing with someone so outrageous, things are going to unfold and are going to be more open. I'm going to ask some more, cards, because we need to know more. Yeah, that was hurtful. Whether a third party whether the fact that they were hurt somehow in their life. They, yeah, of course, I mean, show me someone who hasn't been hurt in love or in life. It happened to all of us. But the way you react after that and what you do with it is your responsibility. So if they want to feel sorry for themselves, if they think that everyone is out there to hurt them, betray them, well, this is exactly what's going to happen. But they need to actually absolutely transform, and that's going to happen because the limitation of the mind is all about the soul here. Again, all about the mind, the ego. So yes, you're waiting, you stand by in a sense that, I'm not waiting for the sake of waiting, but you know what? When you're done, on and off, hot and cold, whatever, because I'm stuff to do, man. I'm not going to waste my time waiting for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have a choice as well. Do I want to hang around this or not? I think there's potential here, and you might just stick around for a little bit longer. But they better do something pronto, because your patient is running very thin, right? Absolutely. So you and them, they were defensive, they use the mind, the ego, all of that, but I want to tell you how I feel. Well, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they need to do. Instead of feeling so much love inside and also so tormented, why don't they just get up and say what they have to say, how they feel about you? Is that complicated? No. If they're afraid that you might not be interested, or you might be hurt so hard that you don't want to actually anything to do with them. But if they keep pushing, that's exactly what's going to happen. So they have to move forward before they go too far. Okay, on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.